Level 1. Casual gamer. About 40% of gamers fall into this category. Casual gamers play purely for entertainment, with no competitive desire or time commitment. They play Candy Crush on the subway, open mobile games between meetings, or occasionally play Mario Kart when friends come over. Casual gamers typically play less than 4 to 5 hours per week. They don't follow gaming news, don't care about graphics settings, and have never watched an esports match or streamer. Their equipment? Usually just a smartphone or an old console gathering dust in the corner. Games like Among Us, Fall Guys, and Wordle thrive because of this demographic. Here's what's interesting. Casual gamers generate billions in revenue from mobile gaming. They might never finish a game or know what meta means, but they represent gaming's largest and most profitable audience. These players prove that you don't need skill or dedication to enjoy games. Sometimes simplicity is enough. Level 2. Regular gamer. Regular gamers make up about 30% of players. They dedicate 10 to 15 hours weekly to gaming. They own current generation consoles or mid-range gaming PCs and follow major game releases. These are the people buying FIFA every year, playing Call of Duty campaigns, and building in Minecraft creative mode. Regular gamers understand gaming culture. They know what Battle Royale means, they've heard of Twitch, and they can discuss popular games with friends. But they don't optimize builds, watch guides, or grind for achievements. Gaming is a hobby, not an obsession. Maybe that's how it should be. What do you think? This level represents the sweet spot for game developers. Regular gamers buy full-price games, occasionally purchase DLC, and play long enough to appreciate content, but not so much that they burn out. They're engaged, but not consumed. They enjoy gaming without letting it dominate their lives. Level 3. Dedicated gamer. We've entered the 15% who take gaming seriously, and I'd consider myself a dedicated gamer too. Dedicated gamers spend 2 to 4 hours daily playing. They platinum games, collect achievements, and genuinely care about completion rates. They've beaten Elden Ring, played Baldur's Gate 300s of hours in different ways, and argue about game mechanics online. These players have gaming setups, proper headsets, comfortable chairs, multiple monitors, or large TVs. They understand frame rates, know what anti-aliasing means, and have opinions about controller versus keyboard and mouse. They subscribe to gaming channels, read patch notes, and participate in gaming communities. Dedicated gamers are gaming's core audience. They're the ones writing Steam reviews, discussing builds on Reddit, and creating fan content. They don't just play, they analyze. They appreciate good level design, notice lazy writing, and celebrate innovative mechanics. For them, gaming is a primary hobby, demanding respect and attention. They're emotionally and intellectually invested in this world. Before we move to the next level, were you in one of these first 3 levels, or would you say you're even more of a gamer? Let's discuss in the comments. Level 4. Hardcore gamer. Only 10% of gamers are hardcore. Hardcore gamers dedicate 5 or more hours daily to gaming, and honestly, what they do might seem a bit crazy, but I think their effort is admirable because these are the people attempting Dark Souls no-hit runs, grinding ranked ladders, and speedrunning games frame perfectly. They don't just play, they master. At this level, gaming becomes a lifestyle. These players know exact damage calculations, understand frame data, and can execute advanced techniques consistently. Their theory crafting builds in Discord servers, watching professional matches, and studying meta shifts. Their equipment reflects their commitment: high refresh rate monitors, mechanical keyboards, precision mice, and custom controllers. Hardcore gamers often sacrifice social activities, sleep, or other hobbies for gaming. They're chasing perfection, reaching Lord rank in Marvel Rivals, hitting 25,000 plus rating in Counter-Strike 2, achieving sub 30-minute speedruns, or collecting every item in an RPG. Challenge is what motivates them. Easy games bore them. They need difficulty, complexity, and mastery to feel satisfied. But this intensity comes with costs. Repetitive strain injuries, eye fatigue, and social isolation are common. Level 5. Streamer gamer. We're now in the top 2% of gamers. These individuals make money from gaming through esports, streaming, or content creation. They're signed to organizations, have sponsorship deals, and treat gaming as their career. Professional gamers train like athletes, 8 to 12 hours daily of focused practice, reviewing replays, and analyzing opponents. They compete in tournaments with prize pools reaching millions. But professionalism isn't just about skill. It requires mental fortitude, business acumen, and personal branding. Streamers at this level entertain thousands while maintaining performance. They negotiate contracts, manage teams, and handle public pressure. Success demands consistency, adaptation, and resilience. The lifestyle is demanding. Burnout is widespread. Careers are short. In esports, they typically last until 30. Yet those who succeed experience something special, turning passion into profession, competing globally, and inspiring millions. Level 6. Elite gamer. Fewer than 1 in 1,000 gamers reach this rare level. These are world champions, record holders, players who define what's possible. They're not just good, they're historically significant. Elite gamers revolutionize their games. They discover techniques, create strategies, and set standards others chase for years. Think of players like Takedo, who's competed at the highest level in fighting games for over 2 decades, or speedrunners featured in Summoning Salt's documentaries, who achieve times previously thought impossible through superhuman precision and creativity. What separates level 6 from 5? Innovation and longevity. Elite players don't just win, they change how games are played. They see possibilities others miss, execute perfectly under pressure, and maintain excellence for years or even decades. Their names become synonymous with their games. The psychological demands are immense. Elite players handle enormous pressure, intense scrutiny, and constant challenges from rising talent. Many describe the isolation of being at the top, where few truly understand their experience. Level 7, Gaming Legend. The rarest level, becoming a legend. Perhaps 1 in 10,000 gamers achieves legendary status. These gamers transcend gaming to become cultural icons. Their impact extends beyond their games, their communities, even gaming itself. Consider Ninja, who brought Fortnite into mainstream consciousness and broke Twitch records by playing with Drake. Or Faker, League of Legends' unkillable Demon King, whose dominance redefined what professional excellence means. Think of Let Me Solo Her, the Elden Ring player who became a phenomenon by helping thousands defeat millennia, embodying gaming's cooperative spirit. Legends don't just excel, they inspire. They create moments that transcend gaming, when hundreds of thousands watch their streams, when their plays appear in mainstream media, when casual viewers know their names. That's legendary status. But legendary status carries weight. These individuals live under constant scrutiny. Every mistake is amplified, every opinion debated. Many struggle with the pressure, loss of privacy, and the impossibility of living up to their own legend. Some handle it gracefully, using their platform for positive change. Others crumble under the weight of expectations. Their greatest achievement isn't their skill or fame. It's showing that gaming can produce genuine heroes, people who inspire millions through dedication, creativity, and excellence. They prove that gaming matters, that virtual achievements can translate to real-world impact.